Dixie? Dix? Hey, Ma.
Oh, hello there,
Hi.
sweetie.
Yeah, listen, where's Dixie?
She's out, and Petey's upstairs sleeping, and Junior and Jamie, they're off with Adam and Brooke, and I'm here to have a little mother-son heart-to-heart.
Oh, no, you don't. You just stay out.
Now, I may not be a marriage counselor, Lord knows, but
Ma, I got it all under control, okay? Trust me. As a matter of fact, that's the reason I came home early.
All right, Trevor. Yeah, I'll take care of it. I will. All right, you too. I'll talk to you soon, then. Bye.
Are you making the arrangements?
Yeah. I'm going to just have a small service for her, a nice, peaceful, quiet, for her husband and children. You know, that's the way she'd want it.
And brother.
Yeah. And brother.
Michael, I've been thinking, you know, if I had stayed with the victims' rights movement a little more actively, maybe I would have been able to, like, I don't know, run Janet out of town or something, and this wouldn't have happened.
Dixie, in no way, shape, or form what happened to Laurel was your fault, okay?
Hi, Dixie. Mike.
You know what, you guys, I don't think we're really ready for a defense of Janet Green right now, so... Mr. Delaney, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Laura.
No, Dixie's right. I defended her.
We both defend her.
I just wanted to believe her, you know. I wanted to believe her so bad.
I know, I understand.
Laura, maybe we shouldn't go into this right now.
I think that's a good idea.
No, look, it's fine to go into this if you want it. It's okay to talk about it. You're facing the same trauma we all have. I know you cared about my sister, and I know you cared about Janet.
Janet and I
know. You guys were close.
Derek showed us the tape. We saw her drop the gun and run away.
Yeah.
I've never seen her look like that, except once before when she was in jail for breaking Trevor's restraining order. Your sister came in to visit, and Janet just completely lost it. I mean, I thought that she was just upset about being in jail and everything, you know? I never thought she'd actually hurt or...
Listen to me. You're not responsible, okay?
He's right. I mean, you're only responsible for what you did, and the only thing you did was trust the wrong person. I mean, we've all done that more than once.
See, I told you they'd understand, right?
Really?
Yeah, the only one to blame is the person that pulled the trigger. No one else.
Listen, is there anything that we can do for you? I mean, I wanted to bring her by to get something to eat. I mean, I can fix some sandwiches or something.
No, it's all right. I mean, there's nothing in the fridge anyway.
Well, why don't I take you all out to eat?
Yeah, we can go someplace nice, like the Valley Inn. Why don't you guys come?
I can't. I got too much stuff to do, but thanks. I
Dixie?
appreciate it.
No, it's all right. I'm going to stay with Michael.
Okay. Well, we'll talk to you later then.
Thanks for understanding.
Okay. Right?
Bye.
You were very nice to her.
She's just a kid.
Hey, can I run to the store and get some food?
I don't want any food. I'm not hungry. I gotta call Laurel's minister and set up the service and all that stuff. You know, I remember her favorite hymn. It's How Great Thou Art.
Oh, I love that one, too.
You know, it's really strange when someone dies. You think about all the might-have-beens and all the times you should have said I love you and all the stupid fights that you had. Life's short, Dixie. Sometimes you look back and you realize that it's too late to fix it.
and gentlemen, before we air today's episode of The Cutting Edge, I must warn you, it includes tape footage of a violent crime. Many parents, including myself, would not want their children to see it. Please be advised. This is not for the squeamish or the faint of heart.
Excuse me, would you please change the channel on that TV set?
What? The Cutting Edge? No way. This is the big show. We have been waiting all day to see this.
See what?
I need a refill over here, honey. Excuse me. I know you. Didn't the Cutting Edge used to be your show?
Is that so? You got it all under control, huh? Your marriage?
What happened to that holy vow that you and Palmer took to keep your noses out of our
Hey,
business?
I'm not being nosy. I am just being a mother, okay? You are still my precious baby boy, just as much as Petey is. And I care what happens to you and to your family. So you're going to make things right with Dixie? Is that what you're saying? Find time to spend more time with her and the kids?
I will be the perfect husband.
Oh, well, that won't be hard for you, honey. All you got to do is listen a little more to what Dixie's got to say.
Ma,
Make time.
my point is I don't need any advice.
Well, I am your mom, and I got a right to say what is
Do you happen
on
to
my
know what
mind.
time Dixie's going to come home?
No, she didn't say.
Is she with Michael?
Oh, I suppose.
How's Trevor?
Well, how do you think?
Yeah. Losing your wife like that with no warning, it really clues you into what's important about life.
You said it. Home and family.
Well, work is important too, but from now on, Dixie and the kids are at the top of the list.
Oh, honey. Fudge. Oh, you make me so proud. You know, it takes a real man to admit when
Mom,
he's wrong.
don't get mushy on me,
honestly.
okay?
Well,
Don't do
I can't
that.
help it. No mama on earth has got better boys than I do.
Cut it out.
All right. I'm going to go and get Petey, and we'll skedaddle before Palmer reports us missing. But I just love you so much. I'm so proud of you, I could just bust.
Ted?
Hey. Oh, hey, I came home early.
Well, you look pretty busy with the Cutting Edge. The kids are with Adam and Brooke, and there's stuff in the kitchen if you're hungry.
No, there's nothing I want. That's not true. The only thing I want, the only thing I need is you. I love you, honey, and I miss you. And I want more than anything else in the world to get our marriage back on track.
Do you support your brother in his fight to be rehired?
away, but I was able to...
Wait, hold on a second.
Oh, Michael, you
I'm sorry to say my brother and I were not
Damn them, I can't believe they aired this thing.
found each other later on in life.
You and Jamie and Junior are number one with me. And I apologize if I haven't let you know that enough lately. But what happened to Laurel and Trevor is a wake-up call. I'm sorry, Dixie. I'm sorry for everything.
So am I.
Dad, turn on the TV, quick! Dixie, cancel that. I'm gonna get Petey and go on home.
Is the show on?
No, come on, Dixie. We don't need to watch that right now. Come on.
Ted. Thank you.
Dixie, wait a minute. Wait, you're gonna miss the whole reason we did this.
On behalf of the crew and the management at WRCW, I'd like to apologize to anyone out there who might have been offended by the act of violence you just witnessed. Laurel Dillon was pronounced dead upon arrival at the Pine Valley Hospital, and Janet Green, a convicted killer, released early from prison, was arrested and charged with the murder. We believe that broadcasting the events as they happen is a very important public service announcement to you, our viewers, citizens of a society where easy access to deadly handguns and early release programs are all too common. But if just one person is helped by it, if one life is saved, then it was worth it. Thank you.
Boy, it sure is some relief, though, isn't it? I mean, knowing that Janet is the one that killed Laurel, not some lunatic in your audience, some crazy person gunning for Michael. I mean, everybody knows that Janet has been after Laurel since day one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that proves that it wasn't your show that did it, honey. Here you and Dixie were just patching things up, and I walked in, blew the whole thing. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's all right, Mom. It's not your fault. She would have seen or heard about the show later anyway.
Well, why don't you go and explain to her? She's probably up there crying her eyes out anyway.
Why? What is there to say? You saw what happened. She's not interested in hearing my explanation.
Yeah, but Dixie doesn't get
I
it.
don't want to try to get it.
I get it. But neo-Nazis screaming at Michael, a gunshot, a woman died. I understand that pretty
If you
clearly.
had stuck around to listen to what I had to say afterwards, it would have made sense.
Yeah, well, he put it on
Ma,
as a public
would you just
service.
please? I don't need your help. We found a very powerful message in it.
If it just saves one life.
The only message that you care about, Tad, is self-promotion.
Oh, honey, that isn't true. That just isn't true. If you had seen the whole show, Ted, get her a tape.
I don't want a tape. I've seen enough already. Thank you.
What's with the bag?
You're not...
I don't need your help. Dixie.
I'm going to spend the night somewhere else tonight. I'll come back tomorrow when the kids are home. I just can't be here now.
Dixie. We just started to work it out when that show started.
I know. Goodbye.
Don't just stand there. Go
I have
after her.
had just
Make her
about
understand.
enough of you.
All right, that's good. Now, good luck, honey.
Save your breath, Mama. It's not about to go after Dixie.
If you'll excuse me, there's something I want to say to Tad. Tad, hi. I saw the show today with Michael at the house.
Look, Gloria, do we have to go into this now?
I don't approve of what you showed. Even though I do agree with what you said, it proved that your heart's in the right place.
You said you saw it with Mike.
Uh-huh.
Did he hate it? I don't blame him unless I hurt him a lot. I can still read your mind.
Just thinking about the show.
The show? Mm-hmm. Or luring the show's host into bed.
Michael? You saw the cutting edge?
Yeah, I guess you did too, huh?
I just couldn't stay in the same house with Tad. I had to leave. Do you think Myrtle will mind if I stay here tonight?
I don't know. I haven't heard from her from Las Vegas. She hasn't called yet.
I'm so sorry. I don't know how Tad did that or why. He's just changed so much. I really don't know anything anymore. I'm just so sorry.
For an educated man, you're very crude.
I'm direct.
Tad is my employee, a very valuable employee, and I'm treating him that way.
Perhaps it's the mistress role you're attracted to.
You're out of line.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
Liza, the sooner you get me off the back burner, the better for both of us, all right?
Goodbye, Jonathan. Hello.
Hi.
I'm gonna go back to my seat. I thought perhaps she was giving you the third degree, so I figured I would act like the cavalry.
Well, at least she has an open mind.
It's a rare quality. Listen, I don't want you to feel bad about the critics and the doomsayers about the show. We turned a terrible tragedy into a great show. A show with a moral, with a message, a show that people can stand behind. You did a damn good job.
Thank you, Liza.